Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we dey bring you back-to-back information of the happenings where they happen for the Obodo and our Obodo Biafra, the land of freedom. Of course, you know that one day freedom must surely come, no matter how long Oji Henwata were na Hakenu, one particular day. Onye ji ihe nwata ga-eweta ya. Oya, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and support us by subscribing to this channel, like it, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you will be the first to collect it. Let's go down to the news proper. As the information reaching us is that the UGM, the unknown Gongom, has sent one of the U.S. envoy to judgment. Don't shell, and this one they happen for Anambra State. Now where they happen, and not only this U.S. envoy they sent to judgment to, including some energy police people they send them to judgment. Now the one where we say they happen now. Oh yeah, make I bring you the full story as the hot, as the matter the hot. It had been reported that gunmen ambushed a diplomatic convoy carrying U.S. Embassy personnel on a humanitarian mission to Anambra on Thursday and killed 4 people, including 2 police officers at the Amini Eke Ochuche Aziz in Obaru Council area of the state. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has said that the killing of the United States humanitarian workers in Anambra State, southeast region of Nigeria, by gunmen is one of the outcomes of a prolonged leadership failure and rising rate of unemployment and poverty in the country. It had been reported that gunmen ambushed a diplomatic convoy carrying U.S. Embassy personnel on a humanitarian mission in Anambra on Tuesday and killed 4 people, including 2 police officers at the Amini Eke Ochuche Aziz in the Obaru Council area of the state. The bodies of the victims were set on fire by the attackers. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the Nigerian police force accused the United States Embassy of failing to obtain a security pass before entering the state and a violent community in the region. Reacting to the incident on Wednesday afternoon, Obi, a former governor of the state, condemned the killing of the humanitarian workers and the security officers, saying that nothing can be more deplorable than that nobody has to die while rendering a charity job for a people and a nation in need. Obi said that the rising crime rate in our community and country is not unconnected with the frightening rising poverty level and unemployment of youth in our land, which is a consequence of a prolonged leadership failure over the years. When youth in the product ages remain idle for a prolonged time, the devil finds in them veritable tools to build workshop in. Our redemption remains a quick turnaround from consumption to production. My heartfelt sympathy goes to the families of the deceased, the United States Embassy, and other charitable international agencies involved. I urge the appropriate security agencies to put no stone unturned in ensuring that the perpetrators of this wicked and abominable acts are fished out and made to face the full wrath of the law. My people, when I don't see as the matter they happen, you get this talk where we say then talk say that na aruba afọ oblo menala. As they happen, you don't see as things they go on. Because see what thing just happened now for Anambra State, and the president candidate of Labour Party will be the man Peter Obi don't come comment say the thing that is causing this thing now because of unemployment wey be say some youths wey be say dem dey for obodo why these people they no get job, and now why they act like this, they bring all these bad characters wey be say they be. And if you look at Peter Obi's matter, you will know that the man is saying the truth. because the politicians in Nigeria has decided to be squandering money. They have decided that their work is just to be wasting money. Their work is just to be spending money. Instead of finding a way to build the nation, what they are doing is to just spend the money. Now, the government they are applying to borrow more money again. Borrow more money. The tenure of Buhari is just ending, and he still want to borrow money before he will leave the office. Now, when he leave this office now, after borrowing all this money, another man will enter. And when that man enters, the man will start struggling. I don't know if you're getting the point. When that man enter, the man will start struggling. The man will start, fighting to survive, fighting to be okay, fighting to conquer. Meanwhile, the predecessors have borrowed money and they have refused to pay back. Why will you borrow money from another country without utilizing that money properly? You borrowed money without good utilization. They borrow the money, squander the money, share the money among themselves, thinking that they are doing somebody. One day in this nation, all these things that these politicians are doing, God will find them out one by one. One by one. Because they are impoverishing the nation, impoverishing the people. There is no work. This year now, a lot of graduates are coming out from the university, and thousands and millions of them are coming out. They are graduating. It's time for graduation in tertiary institutions. And many of them are graduating. They are singing, "Oh, I'm a graduate. We go, we see, we conquer." And they will write red marker on their body. They will be shouting and dancing, forgetting that in this country there is no work. If we should tell ourselves the truth in this, there is no work anywhere except you know someone or except you created work by yourself. Some people are going into skills, some people are doing all kinds of things to make sure that they survive. But for the government is not doing anything to make sure that they provide work for the citizens of this nation. The only thing they know how to do is to go and borrow loan. The security personnel also that are manning the nation, protecting the nation, their salary is not up to anything. Their minimum wage is not up to anything. Their minimum wage cannot even buy a bag of rice in the Nigeria of today. Yes. And yet, you give these people gun. You say that they are security. You send them on the road. You want them to go and die for their life there. And when they die for their nation, their children will not be taken care of. I have a relation whose husband was a policeman, a mopole for that matter. And when this man died, the family started suffering. The woman, they started suffering. Nobody to provide for the children, and then the children were still very small. Nobody to provide for them. She will go to the police. They will be doing her, come today, come tomorrow, come today, come tomorrow, come today, come tomorrow. The barracks where they were living, the police barracks, they chased them out today because the husband have died. This person was serving his nation, serving the police, and he died in the role of duty. They were shot by armed robbers, and the police were not able to provide like shelter, food for these people. For you to just imagine the kind of nation we are living in, imagine the kind of nation we are into. That a policeman died, they has children, almost 3 children. The police could not cater for their children. Even the man's gratuity or pension was not even being paid. The woman has to be going to the station every day. They will tell her, okay, you have to sign this paper. She will sign. Do this one. She will do. After that, nothing comes out. The only thing Nigeria looks at is the big man. If you are a big man or if you have a big office, they will start looking at you. When you talk, they will respect your talk. What kind of nation is this? A nation where the citizens of that nation cannot boast of anything. When you graduate, you cannot boast of work. You are suffering to graduate. Do you know what people do in Nigeria to graduate? You know what some girls in Nigeria do to graduate? Before their graduation, some of them must have slept with 500 men or more just to make sure they graduate, because their parents don't have work, their family are poor, and they are fighting for themselves. And when they graduate, do all these things to graduate, there is no work for them, no work opportunity anywhere. They will start going into the labor market, start carrying things around. Now, US have seen it. The US that are saying they saw the election that was conducted in Nigeria, they congratulated the president-elect without saying the truth. They have seen the outcome. Let them see it by themselves. Because onye kpata nkwa arụ si ngwele bịalị ọlụ. Onye kpa nkwa arụ si ngwele bịalị ọlụ, yes. Well, meanwhile, let me draw the curtain here, because Nkube called the known my brother I am Nana today. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That's the only way you can support the good work that we are doing on this channel. And also like, comment. Remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you will be the first to collect it. God bless you for listening. Thank you.